morning everyone. Just a quick hello. Starts the week. Yes, I know it's Wednesday and it's almost afternoon. I do need to run out now though because I'm going to the beautician to get some eyebrows and eyelashes. Driving the minivan for the first time, so should be okay, let's hope. Anyway, I've got to get going, so I'll talk to you when I get back, when I have super dark eyebrows. Anyway, I'll see you shortly. Hi my little babies. Haven't left them for a long time, but Christy's home. Alright, let's go drive this beast for the first time. Don't have to worry about the height because it's an outdoor car park at least. Kevin reversed it out the driveway so I wouldn't have to deal with that because it's a bit narrow apparently. All I've done is reverse it in the garage, so I've got to clamber in here, mind you. So my appointment, usually I park over there. I just parked over here, I drove through. I should be able to hear me on the phone with the wind. So I just parked over here instead. I could drive through and no problem. I'm going to head home now and see my puppies. Yeah, I'm back. I now have some eyebrows. They're a little bit dark, but they recommend not washing them for 48 hours so that the dye sits better. So I'll just look at, I don't think they're too bad actually. Last time, she did a different colour I think this time, but last time they looked really like, very noticeable. I feel very self-conscious of them last on these. I think a bit more subtle. Hopefully they will last well. I've got another appointment for like in 6 weeks anyway, before we go up to Charleville to have a facial and have my tinting done again. And then I can just do my own nails and stuff. I thought about doing a manicure and a pedicure and I thought, I can do my own with them. It's not a big deal. So it's very warm out there. So I'm going to have a cold drink. I was going to visit mum and dad, but they've still got someone over at the moment. Looking at what they can do for my mum. Her depression, I don't think I've mentioned that her depression's been really bad since, I don't know, well into early December at least probably, maybe go beyond that. So just seeing what help they can offer her because she's not been getting any better on her own. She's changed the medication and she's still not in a great place. So she would like to get into a better place before Thee's wedding at least. So hopefully they can do something. All right. I feel tired even though I didn't really do anything besides drive there and have a little walk to the beauticians and a little walk back. I think I have a cold drink. I was wondering if I felt up to doing some cleaning, but it's so hot, it's very humid. But I might try and do something. The kitchen actually looks pretty decent at the moment. I'll show you. So this is the kitchen at the moment. I did do a bit of tidying up, so I just got a little bit of washing to put away. It was drying. Dog's dinner's too made. Still got those magazines sitting there. I don't think I did do something I did at film. I think I did these two lots, all the drawers. Pretty sure I didn't film that. So yeah, I did do that as part of my cleaning when I was doing the cleaning last week. I went through all the drawers. These drawers here, they don't look much different. They just got cleaned. That one got a little bit more rearranged. And again, these were just clean, but when I was editing the video, I thought, I don't think I mentioned that I'd done that. So, and I did move these things into here. Okay, that one I could clean out. Not perfect, but a little bit. So, yeah, the desk. Again. I mean, 3 of the tripods. No, there's 4 tripods there actually. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's my big stand one, squished down at the moment. That's the one for the video camera and my other camera. This is my other little one, the one I use a lot. Although, yeah, so I can use that one with the phone or the video camera. And this is the one for the, what's my little camera called? I can't remember what it's called now. The GoPro placement. I've forgotten the name of it. So, but yeah, it needs to tidy up. This is my newest purchase. It's supposed to keep flies away when you put it on. Oh, it says it's on. I don't know. Maybe it's not charged. So I actually bought 3. I bought one for here, one to like put out there, one for the van, and one to give to my mum. So these just sitting there. Really should tackle this so I can clean it because it's detracting. And then I wouldn't buy these, but I've been collecting these for Dan. He asked us to collect the little Lego brick things. So you can't even recycle these now, which is terrible. The sachets. They say you can, but I don't think you can. Yeah, TerraCycle is kaput. So you can't now. They need to make me like a little cardboard box or something. Anyway, I need to clean the table and I need to clean like surfaces that here haven't been done for ages and a vacuum, but I think I'm going to try and do some this afternoon. I'm really not feeling it, mind you now. Never am in the afternoon. Maybe I'll just sit and cool down for a little bit and then I'll see if I can do something. Even maybe I can do the floors in here or something. If something done, then tomorrow I've just got to do one where I'm not sure. I'll talk to you. Thea and Dan will be down. I think they come late tonight, so Dan's going to the concert. I think it's tomorrow night that he's going to. Or he's doing something tomorrow night anyway. Must be the concert. So they're coming down here, so I guess it's that. And won't be home till really late. So Thea's going to stay over here. Not sure what time she's coming though. Tomorrow sometime. And then we're doing her birthday afternoon tea, I guess it is. We're going to Sanchero's. We've got the Mexican churros and all that sort of stuff, and chocolate dipped strawberries and that sort of stuff they have there. That's what she wanted to do for her birthday. So we're doing that at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Friday. Her actual birthday, Saturday. The markets were on Saturday down at Shell Cove, so I actually got a little bit on this week, so which kind of makes up for the fact that I didn't start the vlog until today. I did mention at the end of I wrote a note at the end of the last video to say I had this lovely vomiting bug that I got Sunday night. So Monday was spent all day lying on the couch, right there. That was only yesterday, wasn't it? No, 2 days ago now. Couldn't even do computer stuff. Didn't open my computer all day. I just watched I watched a TV series on Netflix and a documentary on tornadoes, and I think that took me through the whole day. So yeah, that was a bit of a shocker. Luckily I did only vomit sort of overnight until the early morning, and then I was still feeling horrendous. And then yesterday I was still feeling really sore from the vomiting, like just around my middle sections was still quite sore and just not 100%. So yesterday was a pretty easy day. I spent on the other couch, my usual couch, watching YouTube and doing all my usual stuff, editing videos. And I did edit the weekly vlog then yesterday. And finished my jigsaw puzzle, which I can show you because I did a little footage of that. And watched my photo books. I was least productive yesterday. Monday was just like a total nothing day. And I've rung up about getting another ketamine infusion because I kind of feel like I might need one. I was really hoping for a more normal week this week to evaluate, but when I rang yesterday, he might be doing one next week. And I said, I'm supposed to be going away on the weekend, so is there any other weeks that we could look at? And she said no, he's not doing any more till early April, which is Easter. I can't see him doing them at Easter. I was doing them straight after Easter, which that would work. Otherwise we're away, so that would defeat the purpose of trying to get it done for then. So we'll see, hopefully. But then Kevin's away the week after, means we'll kind of be apart for 2 weeks, which not ideal. Would have been good if I could have ketamine the same week as Kevin was away, because he just doesn't cope well at home when I'm in hospital. And now that he only works for 4 days, but he said to people, as soon as I said it's next week, they just put in. I said, well, I did say yes, put me down for next week. So I guess we'll see what happens. Today's a bit hard because I was really slow this morning. It took me a while. The walk was an effort to go on, so I was really quite sore still this morning, fibro sore. I don't feel great now, but not too bad. So I was like, it's nice when it's just clear. Yes, I need a ketamine infusion because I'm really sore day after day, which I was for last week. But I guess we'll see. It's kind of like, I'm probably better to have it and be safe that I've had it than sorry I wait and not have it and then end up in a terrible fibro flare when up for the wedding or something like that. So don't want that to happen. Anyway, I'm going to go this water because I am rather thirsty now. And then I'm going to have leftover fried rice for lunch. And we've still got leftover satay for dinner, so I don't have to do lunch or dinner today either. And I've still got my old salad that I made up, but I don't really feel that either. I'm still not, my appetite's not quite back to normal. Halloween today, I had one bliss ball and I had my overnight oats. Not particularly hungry, I'm thirsty more than anything right now. But I'm trying to have some nourishing foods. Such a lovely day today. I thought I'd sit outside and have my lunch. Got some friends, of course. It's quite windy, but it's warm, so it's actually very nice. And all our clothes will dry super fast today. Oh my goodness, who trusts me to do anything? I thought I had just filmed a really nice time lapse, only to discover it was in slow motion. I'll try and, I don't know what happens if I speed that up. It's just beautiful, the clouds are just not, they're really puffing it because it's so windy. Although there's a big cloud coming over now, so it's not going to be so nice now. Oh man, oh well, you're pretty relieved. Not that I have filmed a cloud time-lapse for a while. So I sat here for lunch for a while. And I'm going to move back inside now, work on my photo book for a little bit, then scan some layouts, then start a new jigsaw. That's my plan for the afternoon. Oh, I am going to try and do a few things. What was I going to do? Tidy up the desk and clean the table. That's my goal. So I'm going to do them first. Oh, I don't know if I should leave the phone here. Okay, I might leave the phone here while I'm doing that. I'll see if we can get a time lapse this time. We'll give it a go. I've tied the desk. The boxes to go to mum and dad's. I've unboxed the rest of them. So yes, I haven't done a perfect job because I need to either do a perfect job, and that means decluttering everything and finding a proper home for everything. That's a bigger job. Didn't want to do that today, so I've just tidied and given a little dust or clean. Done the table. I feel like I did something else, put some rubbish away. Oh, I vacuumed the floor in here. I just finished that. I thought I did something else. Yes, I'll vacuum the floor here. I may or may not try and mop it. I probably should, because I'm guessing, yeah, look at my feet, they're dirty. The floor's pretty dirty. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to sit down and work on the photo book for a while. It's 2:45. Maybe I can manage it. I'll go and get the mop out and I'll stick it in the kitchen, because that will also help. Feeling pretty fibry today, but I'm happy to report I have already mopped the kitchen area. So I also had my shower, had brekkie, I just had the last of that fried rice that was in the fridge. Not sure we've done anything else. There's a bit of tidying up, bits and pieces. Nothing major. Got dog's dinner, the grains cooking. I'm now just going to try and get this lounge dining area tidied. I need Kevin to go through his basket again. It's overflowing. But I've got bits of stuff around as well, so I'm going to try and tidy up, clean the surfaces, clean the glass table, and then vacuum through the lounge. I think I'll just try and do that this little session. And then all I've got to do is the front entry, the toilet, and the laundry. That's what I'm doing today. As far as cleaning goes. I said, look, it's going to be hard because I don't feel great. I've got a bit of a headache. Just, it's very humid. I did have something to tell you guys, but of course, I now can't remember what it was. Athena's coming over at some stage. They arrived in Wollongong last night. I should check with them what time they're coming over at. And Thea's staying the night as well, so they've already told me they want pad thai food. Or I asked if they have any specific. I asked if they had anything that they wanted for dinner, and they said pad thai, so it's a nice easy one to do. I just need a zucchini. Luckily, Christy's going down to the shops, so she's going to, what does she want? She had to get something from Brownsville herself. Oh, some cauliflower to make more of her soup. So I'll get her to get me a zucchini and just pick up a parcel. I was here yesterday. No, I think I got a delivery when I was out. So, sorry, my face is just hurting talking. So let me try and at least do the dusting of the surfaces, and I'll try and vacuum as well because that won't take long. But I'm very pleased that I've already done the kitchen. At least that room now looks quite decent. The floors are now clean. The mop pad was rather dirty. At least my feet should stay clean now. If I don't pop my shoes on. I thought of having no shoes in the new unit, and Kevin actually brought it up himself. So we never done it because we've had dogs in and out, but it might be something that's worth doing in the new place because you've only got one entrance. You've got to come in and out the same door, so it would be fairly easy to do. Whereas here, you might duck out the back. You might be popping out through the garage, through the front door. And even the back, you've got 4 doors you could choose from, and there's a laundry door as well. So it's a ridiculous amount of doors you could exit the house from here. So I think that's something we'll actually try and see what makes a difference. And I might imagine go back to going barefoot more in the house because it won't have the concrete floors. So when we came here, concrete floors and my heel spurs went, owie. And I've started off lots of foot problems. All right, let's just go and do this before I feel worse. I'm not sure this looks any different. It is a bit tidier. It's hard when I sort of always have drinks and stuff here. I've got to get Kevin this weekend to go through his basket and over the back there. For some reason, he started putting on charges and whatnot there. So he's got a lot of stuff. It's just a mess back there. And you do see it when you come in the house. So in addition to all our van stuff that's over there, that's kind of tucked in. I can kind of deal with that, but he does need to do this basket because that's terrible. Terrible, Muriel, it's terrible. So I did a tidy up down there. I still got that to put away. I've dusted over there. That was all it needed done. And Kevin had like a bunch of cords in a bag, like he bought them and had something with them. He just left them there. I just stuck them in the cupboard down there because those cupboards are pretty empty now. I should have looked in them. I don't think there's much in them now because all our DVDs used to be in there and they're long gone. Long ago decluttered. Years ago now. So there might be some still in there. I'm not sure. I should have a look and see. But yeah, I just put them in the cupboard and I got them tidy. I mean, it's messy, little wet leads and stuff, but that's not that big a deal. When we move, that will be sorted. Oh dear. All right, so I've got the vacuum out. So I'm just having a little rest now. It's so humid and I just start sweating as soon as I do anything. But I think it's going to be here in about an hour. So I do want to get vacuumed and get that front area done. I did already done the table in the front entry, so I just got to do the bathroom and then the floors. So yeah, laundry doesn't really need anything much done in there. So yeah, I'll be able to finish that. And at least downstairs has been cleaned. Upstairs is a very different story. Oh, we've got a fly in too. Nice. Pleased to report I got nearly everything done. I would have got everything done except I happened to break the mop. So I pushed the top of the handle. So the mop still works, but I can't get any spray out of it. Oh, I just realized I probably could use a hand spray. Can't bother now. I'm so tired. That was hard going. Getting that done today. But I needed to get it done. Especially if I end up going for my ketamine infusion next week. Did I tell you about that? That might be happening next week? I can't remember. That might be happening next week. I did mention it. So I've just dished out the dog's dinner, so that's right. I still got to cut some vegetables and do the vegetables for them. Still got to make our dinner for us. It's not hard, I'm tired now. But anyway, it's okay. I'm not just tired, I'm sore, fibro sore and tired. Probably more fibro. I'm very fibro sore, so the little jobs are just taking all it out of me. But anyway, I am pleased how good done. The house just had a bit of love. I hadn't had any for a while, a few weeks, so that's good. At least downstairs, as I said, has had some loving, and I might even try and get upstairs over the weekend because upstairs is really quite, except for the bathroom, the shower really, really needs done. It's going to be a yucky job. But yeah, I think I might try and get that done. Well, if I hear I'm going in for surgery, an office surgery for the ketamine infusion next week, I'll try extra hard to get the upstairs done. It's only our bathroom, our bedroom, the outside area. It's not hard. I'm sure, Kevin would vacuum for me. He would do some stuff, but I'll see how I go. Tomorrow afternoon, we've got Thee's birthday afternoon tea out. I can't remember if I've said that. Anyway, I'll just quickly say we're going to send churros for her birthday afternoon tea kind of thing. And then Saturday, we've got the market sandwich. I did mention this already. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. Anyway, I'm going to sit. I've got my drink. I've got the first lot of vegetables I cut up last Sunday. It's the first time I've had any. I had an early breakfast today because it's up early, so I'm going to have some of them now. Salad's done. I hope the salad's still okay. That again I did the salad Sunday. So all that food prep I did. I'm going to have to throw out some food today. Some of the mangoes have gone because I haven't had salads all week, but I can't do much about it. I was sick for some unknown reason, beyond my control. And Kevin's been out of the office a few days this week as well. So it's been an unusual food week. So I do have to, unfortunately, throw out some stuff. Most, at least, if the vegetables are slightly too bad for us, we'll go to the dogs. But they're not getting through all the vegetables either because I overbought a few weeks back. But I think it's okay. I think because I prepped them all, hopefully that will help. I had to throw out some of the berries as well because, again, Kevin wasn't having them and I wasn't having them. But these things happen sometimes. Last Friday, I did not know that was what this week was going to involve. I told the pup that I had a special visitor. Who is it? I told you were having a special visitor.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Do I kind of ignore you because you're going silly? What silly?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, hello. You're crazy.
Hello, Athena. Loaded up with vegetables for me.
Yes.
And Christy. Where is he?
I know. He's just right in there.
Oh, we're going there.
Probably come all the way around.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
He's showing off. I'm so happy.
They're all fixed.
Yeah, they're all coming back.
Fixed now.
Sorry, I haven't vlogged this afternoon. I think I showed my lunch, maybe. Anyway, after Thea came, I had catch up. I made us some mango potato salads for lunch. We went outside. Then we came in and I did work on a jigsaw puzzle. No, did I do something else? I think I worked on a photo book for a little while. Then I'm working on a jigsaw puzzle while Thea was sorting through the stuff, the donation stuff, kind of helped with that. And then going through, she wanted to take stickers, I think I explained, and bits and pieces off out my old scrapbook albums. So she's been doing that. And I just come film my dinner. They'd requested our child-friendly pad thai. So I've done it all except for the pasta because I forgot you've got to pre-cook it. So I'll do it near the time and we'll just put it in with the rest of it and serve it up. Kevin's home now and Thea has gone next door. Christy's upstairs. Everyone's all scattered around the house at the moment, which is a bit odd. And yeah, Kevin and I's going to have some watermelon and a cup of tea, and then we'll sort dinner out a little bit later. It's been a bit of a weird day, and I feel absolutely exhausted. I think just thanks to fibro, really. But anyway, I had a clean house, and I've already tidied up. That's the results after tidying. Anyway, I thought I'd catch you up on how the afternoon's been.
And I think first week, maybe we should do some stuff out here next week, I think.
Morning everyone. I think it's Friday today, I have no idea. Just down for a walk with the puppies and with Fee. Nice to have some company. Kevin's busy working on the van this morning, so he's left him to it. Just got myself ready for going out for Athena's afternoon tea. I don't know what time it is now. After 12, I think. So I'm just wearing this dress. I don't think it'll be available anymore from Commonry. And my Skechers, which I think, this is probably I'm going to wear at the wedding. I've got these and I've got a grey pair. So they'll be wedding shoes, I think. And I can probably, got these earrings in from Short Story. They're really crude because they've got like the back on them. I can't point in the mirror. They're a bit different. I will have my hair down probably, or to the side. I'm just starting to dry it at the moment, hoping it will dry before we head out. I think I've still got a bit of time, so it feels quite nice after such a rough week to actually take a bit of time, get dressed, even do makeup. I think Dan might have arrived now, I think, so I'll go and say hello. Just arrived in Wollongong. I'm in here for ages. So, I don't know why they've got a palm tree hanging in the sky. That looks really weird. Why?
Even the funeral.
It looks silly.
It's been had it for like 5+ years now.
I haven't been in here for a long time. I've probably never noticed it before. So Kevin's got himself a croissant.
A croffle.
Croissant that's been put in the waffle maker. Is that right?
Yes.
It's banana and it's chocolate.
It's, we don't call it a croissant
Dan's got
anymore.
himself
I mean, don't dead name it.
Fancy snack pack.
Cookie butter banana.
Wow.
It's now a waffle.
And
And a very rich looking.
look at how thick that is.
I feel sick just looking at that. I know, right?
I did
We've
last
just
time I
gone
had
for the
a
more simple
shot of
churros,
it.
haven't we, Christy? Good morning, everyone. Just getting ready to, it's still morning, yeah, 10 to 11. Just getting organised to go into the markets down at the waterfront where we're going to be moving. So I've been up since about 4:30, so it's been a very slow morning. Fibro pain's still up there, but if I want to go in the markets and meet up with Thea and Dan, I would probably just happily say waiting on the couch, because it's also very humid again too, which doesn't help my pain levels, but so it's not a big outing, so I'm sure I can manage it. Just don't feel fantastic, but I've just been packing. Oh look, just packing out with dogs is almost as bad as with a child. I've got to take their dog treats, I've got their water, I've got, you know, poo bags, a bowl for them to drink out of, and I've got my water and all my bits and pieces. So yeah, just getting it organised. Kevin's over next door helping Mum and Dad with a TV problem. Dad must have been pressing buttons again last night. So it's been quite a while, so maybe it's more serious than that or more involved than that. Anyway, we're all ready to go, I think. So yeah, we'll be heading down shortly. Oh, I've got a really cute family photo. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to. There you are.
Hello. Hello, Jew.
There's someone up near our house, near our unit. The top floor will be above the main. That's where our unit will be. We run from front to back. Wow. Buildings that make up Angkor. This is our building, and that's the first, like, this ground code up. Stop. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. So that's the first 4. Then the second, and then the third. I don't think they've got the third 4 yet. Was having a photo with the bird. Kevin's got some mushrooms. I've got on a roll. That was going to be so messy to eat, my goodness. Good boys. That was a nice but tiring outing. Really got a nice hot sweaty mess, but very good. I stayed overcast because it would have been really hot otherwise, I think. Kevin's just flying the drone, and we said our goodbyes to Thea and Dan. Yeah, picked up a few bits and pieces. I've got some candles and vegan cupcake I got. thought he was outside. What has he been doing? Of course, he got up just before. What have you been doing out there? You funny? Where are you off to? What were you doing out there all that time? You funny boys. You're funny. Don't do that very often, but... Well, nearly got you, but you decided to move just as I got up. Oh, you got the sneezels. You finished the sneezels? We have to tidy up this room today. Look at this. What a mess. Oh, Chewy. What was the woo-woos for? Look at them boys. Beautiful boys. What are you doing? Are you excited? Oh, I'm not up to anything yet, mate. But hopefully, we'll see how we go. Because it's going to be stinky. Oh my goodness, Chewy. You wouldn't usually do that when I'm getting ready for a W. What are you telling me? Cutie boys. Cutie boys. Well, we're going to try. Oh, you're funny. I've never heard him do that unless I was getting changed. Funny boy. And so going to say it's going to be 37 or something ridiculous tomorrow. We still might get out for a W. It'd have to be very early though. We will see. We do our best, don't I? Especially at the moment. I'm not feeling good. We'll see. We'll try. We'll try. But not yet, mate. Not yet. Made us a fancy breakfast this morning with a sweet potato, hash brown. It's our Oliver's special.
There's a secret dog under the table.
I just heard a dog grunt. Kevin and I are just going to put up the new curtains that we got. Now, we got some pretty cheap ones. Well, certainly a lot cheaper than these were. Hopefully they look alright. They are white rather than the cream. But when we repaint this room, it's probably going to be repainted white. So, I think it should be okay. But I thought I'd just do a little haul for you. I don't know if you guys can see too well how they are. Not too bad. They're not quite long enough. Kevin measured. Oh, they're actually different lengths. The other one touches the bottom and this one doesn't. I guess it's like everything. Yeah, get what you pay for. These were ordered from Spotlight, if you know in Australia. Whereas the other ones came from like an interior drape curtain place, so quite different quality. But that will do the job, and that way people move in. They might not even want curtains, so we haven't spent a lot. If you move our curtains, there's lots of holes in them from the sun because they are almost 17 years old. Almost 18 years old. I lost track of how many years we've been here, but yeah, I think they're okay. They're a bit more sheer than our other ones, but they should be okay. I know for the most part our neighbours, no one's staying in the bedrooms there anyway at the moment. So, yeah. But I think you can see it probably about the same, maybe. A little bit more probably. But, yeah, they will do the job nicely. And my mum will be super pleased because she's been wanting to replace, she wanted to do like birthday presents and gifts. She's always been wanting to replace the curtains for me, but I think I'd rather spend money on something else than curtains that only Kevin and I see. Anyway, yeah. They're quite fine. Just closing up the blinds again because it is rather warm. We've got the aircon on. But they match quite fine. I thought they weren't too white because I still have a bit of an off-white, but you know, they go fine with the blinds and everything. Yeah, it was a good little renovation without spending too much money. What's going on, puppies? What are you doing? It shouldn't be happening, should it, Coda? Just been having a very easy, relaxed Sunday. I'm still in quite a bit of fibro pain, so I really haven't done anything. I did a tiny little bit of ironing. that was there to be done, and I've just been editing a photo book and trying to edit. We're going to start on the weekly vlog. Kevin's been doing a bit of editing of his own.
And playing Harry Potter.
Yeah, and playing the Harry Potter game. What's it called? It's called something, isn't it?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, it sounds fancy. So he's going to have some lunch now. He's got some pies out the freezer and put them in the air fryer. So keeping it nice and easy. I probably should use up more stuff that's in the fridge, but I haven't even looked at it. I don't know how it's going to be now because it's well over a week. So I guess we'll see when I get to it. Maybe a bit later on this afternoon. We do have a grocery pickup Kevin's going to do in about an hour or so. Not a lot, obviously, with going to the hospital, but a few things for me to take, and then a few things Christy needed, and then a few things Kevin wanted to give him some dinners for while I'm away. Anyway, just sort of...
My can of drink.
just sort of catch you up to what's happening this afternoon.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Just come out to have a swim. A bit breezy, but sure the pool's nice. Let's just get the puppies some exercise. You can jump in when you're ready, Coda.